Hello, kids. Welcome to our channel. Today, I will tell you a story about a greedy man who killed the goose that laid golden eggs. Once upon a time in a village, there lived a poor farmer. He had a goose that laid a golden egg every day. Can you imagine how happy he was? He was very happy. One day, the farmer's neighbor came to see him. And when he saw the golden egg, he was very jealous and asked the farmer, "How did you get such a precious egg?" The farmer told him everything about the goose. The neighbor said, "You fool! Why do you want to kill the goose and get lots of gold at once instead of just one egg every day?" The farmer thought for a moment. He looked at the goose and then said, "You are right. I think I should kill this bird and get rich." So he took the goose to the market and sold it to the merchant for a lot of money. After the farmer became rich, he started to live a luxurious life. He bought expensive clothes, shoes, and food. He also threw huge parties and invited all the villagers. All the villagers were jealous of the farmer because they could unbelieve that a simple goose could make him so rich. One day, the farmer's son found a golden feather near the hen house. He picked it up and asked his father, "Where did this golden feather come from?" The farmer lied to his son and said, "This is an ordinary feather. Don't tell anyone about this, especially your mother. She has been searching for such a feather for a long time." The boy nodded his head and went to play. The farmer's wife was searching for a golden feather to make a beautiful hat out of it. She searched the whole village, but she couldn't find one. On her way back home, she saw a boy playing with a golden feather. She went to him and asked, "Can I please have this feather? I need it very badly." The boy said, "No, this is my father's feather. Why do you want it?" The woman told him that she needed it to make a hat, and she offered to pay him for it. The boy agreed and gave her the feather. When the farmer's wife made the hat and wore it, she became the most beautiful woman in the village. Soon, all the women wanted such a hat. So, the farmer's wife went to the market to sell the hats. She made a lot of money selling the hats. She became so rich that she could buy many golden eggs every day. One day, the farmer saw a golden egg in his wife's hand, and he became very angry. He started yelling at her, "Where did you get this egg?" The wife replied, "I found it in the hen house." "Did you take it from the hen?" The wife screamed, "What nonsense are you talking about?" "I didn't touch the hen." "You did, didn't you? You took the hen to the market and sold it for money." The farmer was shocked. He hadn't realized what he had done. He had killed the goose that laid the golden eggs. He regretted his decision and started crying. He wished he could get another goose that laid golden eggs, but it was too late. The damage was done. His greed had taken away everything he had worked so hard to achieve. So, my dear children, never be greedy in your life. Greed can make you lose everything you have, even the things that bring you happiness and prosperity. Now, let's do some revision. What did the farmer's goose lay? It laid golden eggs. What did the farmer's wife make out of the golden feather? She made a beautiful hat. What did the farmer's neighbor suggest that he do? He suggested that he kill the goose and get lots of gold at once. Why was the farmer unhappy at the end of the story? He was unhappy because he had killed the goose that laid the golden eggs. Now it's story time. I will ask you some questions about the story. Let's begin. Who lived in the village? A poor farmer lived in the village. What did the goose lay every day? The goose laid a golden egg every day. What did the farmer's neighbor suggest that he do? He suggested that he kill the goose. How did the farmer's wife become rich? She sold the hats made with the golden feathers. Why was the farmer sad at the end of the story? He was sad because he had killed the goose that laid the golden eggs. That's all for today. Kids, if you like this story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.